Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Essie Winter 2017 collection. There are 6 polishes here all together. I found these on the Ulta website, actually. They've been getting Essie earlier than anywhere else that I've seen as of the last few collections. So 6 polishes here all together, and I'll get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Suit and Tide, and this is a medium kind of peachy nude. So this actually covers really well on that first coat. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on camera, but I can still see my nail line a bit, so I will do a second coat, but it's really close. And great formula on this one. So I definitely think that depending on your application, you could probably get this opaque in one. It dried down pretty opaque for me. I just had some lighter spots, and then like on my pinky finger, I did a bit of a thinner coat in general, so that needed to. But it's just going to depend on the person. And this does dry very shiny. So that is 2 coats of Suit and Tide. The next polish is called Social Lights, and this is a gray with a really strong pinky gold shimmer. So this one is also really nicely opaque on that first coat. I have a light spot or two, so I'm going to do 2 coats, but this is another one that I think depending on your application, you might be able to get away with one. Great formula on this polish, and the shimmer stands out really nicely. So 2 coats does cover completely with this one. You do get some brush strokes through that shimmer when it's wet, but those do dry down. And the polish itself does dry just a little bit dull, so you will definitely want top coat. So that is 2 coats of Social Lights. The next polish is called In The Bling, and this is a super shimmery red, like a medium red with that gold shimmer. So this is a little bit sheer on that first coat and a little bit pink, just because it is a bit sheer, you're not getting the full color yet. The shimmer in this is a bit different. It comes off a bit different than in Social Lights. Social Lights kinds of looks like a cream polish with shimmer added, where this is definitely a shimmery, almost metallic-ish red. It's very glowy and has a very good formula. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats. Most of those brush strokes that you see there do dry down, but I am trying to do this as straight as possible because it's always possible to mess it up. And this does dry pretty shiny. And you can see that gold shimmer a bit. It doesn't contrast, again, like it does in Social Lights, but it definitely adds a bit of a glow to the whole polish overall. So that is 2 coats of In The Bling. The next polish is called Be Cherry, and this is a bright, kind of pinky red cream. So this covers really well on that first coat. I can still see my nail line through there a little bit, but it does cover very evenly overall. The formula is a little bit on the thin side. It's not too thin. I mean, for me, I prefer thicker formulas, so for me it's like a borderline too thin, but it's not quite there. It's just definitely thinner than the last 3 have been. So this does cover completely in 2 coats. It looks pretty good on camera on 1 coat. I just had a little bit of nail line showing, but if you have really short nails where you don't have a lot of nail line, you could probably get away with this in 1. And this also dries very, very shiny. So that is 2 coats of Be Cherry. The next polish is called Year New Hue, and this is a berry colored cream. So this is also very opaque on that first coat, not completely opaque, but close. Color is a little bit lighter than it's going to be on that second coat just because of the few thinner spots. Really good formula on this one. It's, for me anyway, like the perfect consistency. So the second coat deepens things a little bit and evens the polish out. And this is another one that does dry very shiny. And I'm expecting UPS to come banging on my door any minute now because I think I just heard the truck. So that is 2 coats of Year New Hue. And the last polish is called On Your Mistletoes, and this is a darker teal cream. So this is really opaque on that first coat. It's really, really close to being a 1-coater. If I was not feeling picky, I would probably call this on 1, but I do have a couple of light spots. They're very minor, but I do want to cover them. And really good formula on this one as well. And that wasn't UPS, that was my husband getting home early from work because he got rained out, and when I heard the front door open, I thought the UPS guy was coming in my house to murder me, and it absolutely terrified me for a second. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats. Once it dried, those few light spots that I had did show up a bit more, so I definitely think the second coat is more justified now. And this one does also dry very shiny. So that is 2 coats of On Your Mistletoes. These shimmers are really starting to grow on me. I fought them so hard and now they're what I keep picking. Probably just because creams from Essie are like, more Essie creams. But seeing shimmery polishes are nice. I do like Ring in the Bling. I did like this a little bit more in the bottle than on my nails, but it's a shifty gold red and it's kind of gold pink, gold red. I like those colors together. So that is a favorite. And then Socialites also, because again, shifty gold orange shimmer, and I like that. It's like a dove gray kind of base, but combined with the shimmer, it almost looks khaki greenish. So I like that one as well. So that is the Essie winter, because they have like more metallics coming out for holiday, but those aren't out yet. So that is the winter 2017 collection from Essie. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.